to the next episode of Detective Pikachu. Alright, let's to the timer because last time we talked to this guy and he told us some good story in here. Actually, what is what I'm supposed to be doing right now? I'm supposed to search the interior of the warehouse. Wait, I already did that. Let's see.
There's a man in a lab coat in the room up ahead.
Hey, you too.
Let's go see.
Oh no, I didn't talk to him. Like I only got the I only got in here and I saw the cutscene, but I didn't talk to him.
Yes.
Alright, ask me anything. AMA. About Waltz, he was the director of PCL when I first joined. Eventually he started to let me help out with his own research. Even the explosion at PCL is half my fault. But the professor took full responsibility and left. I see. I wanted to follow him, but he wouldn't tell me. No, he wouldn't let me. Well, it seems like he was able to find a nice quiet place to settle down in. That's good to hear. I had been worried about him ever since the accident. Tell me about Mewtwo's Cells. It's an RPG, it's a detective game. Well, I mean, it says in the game, the title. R is created using Mewtwo Cell, right? Dr. Wells told us there was some mistake. But I mean, well, maybe could be combination of both. And they were used instead of Mew cells. That's right. We made a mistake. Mew is a very rare Pokemon after all. Dr. Wells looked everywhere he could to get a hold of its cells, and he must have been tricked by someone. Not everyone can be trusted, unfortunately. That's horrible. I regret to this day. That's how we ended up creating the terrible substance known as R. Dr. Wells told us that the effects of R were likely caused by Mewtwo's Berserker gene. You completed shrines, divine beasts, missions, and I have 3 Koroks, and you have 35%. So maybe, yeah, 30% if we count Koroks then. Alright, tell me about Berserk gene. What exactly is the Berserk gene though? In order to explain that, I'll need to tell you more about the Pokemon Mewtwo. It's said that Mewtwo was created by recombining Mew's genes. Recombining? What do you mean? In order to make it extremely aggressive, seems like it was some sort of experiment to create a powerful Pokemon. That's horrible. Yeah, I agree. So this recombined gene is the Berserk gene. That's right. And because that gene was what we used, R became what it is now. And a few things of it at shrines. Korok sits. Okay, about Harry. This is my dad in this photo. Have you seen him? It seems like he infiltrated this place about 2 months ago. I can't say that I have, sorry. Although 2 months ago is when the factory manager got very upset, saying R was stolen from the chemical storage area. That must have been my dad. Everyone here was frantically trying to find this intruder. Since then, they have really stepped up the security. Okay. What about you, Mr. Little? Monster? Thanks for the help earlier. We were able to make our way here. About Simon. What? You don't care if you have to stay so long as Simon can go free? It really is a dedicated Pokemon. Don't worry, Pansage. We'll figure something out. Yo, hello, Boost. Go do all the things. The game was new. A friend might needed a 200% tracker. Maeve. Can I use that?
Hey, Tim.
Do you want Pikachu? It's a bet. Yeah, and judging by how it looks, Pansage couldn't get around to washing the blankets.
Hey, Tim.
What do you want, Pikachu? No wonder Kid was after Harry. We found out a lot, but there was something he said that got my attention. Oh, the chemical storage area? Exactly, the chemical storage area. That's where Harry got R. I wonder if that's where he got the photo of R, too. You were in the photo too, weren't you? Yeah, I must have been to this factory before. I've been feeling that way ever since we entered this place. I wonder if you remember anything if we go to the chemical storage area. I don't know about that, but we may find some clue about Harry. Let's ask Simon to see if we can get into the storage area. Hey Tim. It looks like the containers in Wallace's lab. Huh? Wallace? Oh, I see his name come up in some publications. He's one of the top researchers in this field. in his field. Wonder what is in it. Is this the machine they say was carried from the wharf? I don't know, this looks more like a tank than a machine to me. Look, a microscope. Oh, so that's what Mewtwo cells look like. These are cans of some sort of health food. We should take one to Spinarak. Sorry Simon, is it alright if we take one? Well, sure, but I can imagine why you'd want one. And Spinarak wants it. Okay. Excuse me, could you tell us where the chemical storage is? We'd like to have a look. Oh, it's right above this room. Info on R should be there, too. It's probably locked, but you can get it to open with this key. Thank you very much, but are you sure this is wise? If they find out you're helping me... don't worry about that. If anything happens to me, the production of R will stop completely, so they can't really do much. Just be careful you're not caught. Of course. Oh, and one more thing. R that's in storage gets shipped out once we have enough. Depending on the timing, the storage could be empty. Well, we'll have a look anyway. You say this was the last shipment, right? Where is it being shipped to? That I don't know, but I've got an idea about how we can find out. I'll start preparing for that, so just leave it to me. Okay, do you have something new, Pensage, maybe? Oh, you do actually. Do you know anything about the storage room? Oh, you have never been in there, huh? Are we going to be able to escape after going there? Yeah, it seems like they keep an eye on it, but we'll figure out something out. Right then. Let's see around then. Well, there's a Spinarak. I wonder if I can like I cannot move anywhere anymore. Alright, I'm a man of my word. Here you go. God, smell is enough to make me choke. Do you think you could wait and opening it and pull us up first? Yeah, pull us up. Thanks. You. So there is something about the tasty thread. It smells delicious? Good for you. Right, so we got a key. Oh, maybe it's in here. The chemical storage area should be just ahead. It's right above Simon's room. But we can't get through all these. I guess we don't have a choice. Come on, team. Let's get all this luggage out of the way. We need to make a path to the storage area. So think careful as you move things. Also, this is a... this is one of those... I know what to do. Wait. This is one of these Zelda puzzles. Let me think about it. Can I pull things? No, I only can push things. So I put this up, this one to the side. That one up, yeah, okay. Easy. You know what? I'm even gonna put this in there because why not? Whoa, we did it, team. Come on, let's check out the storage area. Well, I did it, not you, Pikachu. Okay. Oh.
This room is familiar. I'm getting really close to remembering something.
Okay. Let's start searching every single spot. Well, we cannot say. Okay, we can search that and we can search this. Look, Pikachu, there's some kind of document behind this box. What? It says R experimentation report. Good find, team. This must be a report on R. Looks like Carlos is the author. It must be from before we went to PCL. Let's see what it says. Alright, I want to read this actually. R has different properties depending on whether it is in its liquid or gas form. This allows it to be used in different ways depending on the situation. Both forms are nearly odorless, and only Pokemon with a very acute sense of smell have any chance of detecting it. Oh, so maybe the balloon of Charizard that Charizard was holding contained R, but like in gas form. That makes sense. Example of gas form properties. The balloon used to cause the incident at the amusement park is a perfect example of R's properties as a gas. There you go. R is dispersed by popping the balloon. The dispersal radius is approximately 3 feet, which is sufficient for most needs. The best way to utilize R in its liquid form is to inject it into food. R's effects are amplified when the two types of liquid, red and green, are mixed together. In fact, the easiest way to gain the effects of R is to inject the red and green liquids. Good call, there you go. Separately into food. R's effects will be amplified for any Pokemon that consumes the food. So that happened with Trevenant at PCL. About the capsule form. Here I will lay out potential future development of R. Currently, R is transported using special vials. However, these vials break easily and also prevent efficient mixing of the liquids. We have begun working on a capsule form to counter these drawbacks. By storing R in a durable capsule device, my hope is to improve its portability while reducing the risk of damage. Additionally, I plan to incorporate a device that allows the two separated liquids to be mixed whenever the user chooses. In other words, the capsule device will allow a user to disperse the mixed R automatically, with no restrictions on place or time. There still exists a need to gather more experimental data and improve R. Currently, R has two major drawbacks. Its effects are temporary, and it is impossible to communicate with a Pokemon under the influence of R. My plan is to continue research on R in order to develop a new version that will allow the power enhancing effects to last an extended period of time, while also allowing the Pokemon's partner to communicate with it. I think that's it, right? Yep. Okay. Something else. I mean, there was in the table. Team, take a look at this. What is it? R export plan. Pikachu, this is... Yeah, an outline for their plans. Seems like Kid is going to export R. But if R gets used all over the world, it'll be chaos. It'll be impossible to stop. First, let's figure out exactly what is it they plan to do. Let's read what it says. Alright, let's see about the production. The biggest problem we face is that R can only be produced using the machine under PCL. We must purchase a new production facility and establish a stable manufacturing system as soon as possible. We completed the purchase of the location a few days ago. The warehouse at Rime Wharf will be our first step in establishing a stable base of operations, which is where we are right now. Now we must find a wealthy patron who is comfortable keeping secrets. I'm currently in the process of using my underground connections to establish contacts among upper-class citizens. Once we manage to get those contacts, we should be able to use that network to reach out and expand our sales. About the large-scale factory. Carlos should be close to completing his analysis of R. We will temporarily use the warehouse at Rime Wharf as our base, but our ultimate goal is to move the R production machinery overseas and establish a large-scale production facility there. Talk about top secret documents. Kid is trying to develop R into an even more dangerous substance, but now we know exactly what his plans are.
That key. He's making preparations to export R.
We found the information at least. We've got to stop Kid's plan. Let's let Mr. Baker and Inspector Holiday know immediately. Still, no evidence on where that might be. Pikachu, what's wrong? You're curious about what is in this box? Yeah. That's strange. Do you think it's a memory of when you came with that? I'm not sure. Do you think you could open it up?
So what do you think this is?
I could swear that I've seen this thing before. Well, let's open it and see what's inside.
Shouldn't we make sure it's safe before we...
Oh.
Pikachu!
Oh, it's R.
This is why I didn't want you to open it yet. Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh, that's Harry. And he's a Mewtwo?
Pikachu. 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 Pikachu.
Oh yeah, I guess that wasn't a dream at all.
Pikachu.
Oh, Tim, hi.
Are you alright? I knew you shouldn't have opened that up.
Yeah, but it made me remember something. It would seem I made quite the commitment.
Rip Pikachu. What do you mean? What did you promise and to who? Brace yourself for a shock. It was Mewtwo. What? You mean that Mewtwo? The one whose cells they used to make R? That's right. When in the world did you promise Mewtwo then? Well, you see, I promised to recover the Berserk gene and capture the mastermind of the whole R case. In my dream, I was putting with Mewtwo to save Harry. My guess is it offered to help me if I was able to help it out first. But why would it rely on you to do such an important thing? Hey, what do you mean? I'm a great detective. I bet Mewtwo heard of my reputation and decided I was trustworthy. I mean, I can't remember the details, but still. Something tells me you made the last bit up. Roasted. Okay, so. There's something else that we can check now. I mean, we can just leave, it seems. We don't have any more case notes, right? Everything is completed in this side. Right. Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Tim, close the door now.
What?
Just close the door. Hurry!
Hold it, pal. Hey now, who are you?
Uh-oh, not good.
Open this door!
What should we do? He's gonna get us, Pikachu.
Seems we're trapped, like a Rattata in a cage.
I know you're in there. Open up!
Are you ready? You gotta open up the door just as he tries to smash into it.
Got it.
Oh, so he's gonna like continue. Okay, okay.
Now's our chance.
Alright, run, run.
Pikachu, let's use that.
You're done. I'm coming after you.
Excelgor, distract him for us.
Selgor! Oh, yeah? You wanna fight? Selgor!
Good.
Take this.
Woo! We did it.
Oh no, just run.
You think this'll stop me?
Oh, here comes the boss fight.
Well, apparently not.
Where are you? I'm coming for you!
Oh, he's gonna fall down.
Good luck with that.
Are you gonna push him?
Tim, now's our chance.
Did you just kill an enemy? Oh, he didn't kill it actually. We headed to the first floor to rescue Simon. However, he proposed an idea that took us completely off guard. He's dead.
Oh, perfect. There's a container right here.
Somebody's in trouble.
It's just big enough for the two of you. Go on, get in.
Really? What's it for anyway?
The product being shipped today. Guys from the organization will take it. So that should get you right to their headquarters.
I don't know.
Wait.
It's our only clue. We've got to take this chance.
All right then.
We're gonna
Please
get
take this to
shipped in
Mr.
the
Baker.
process?
Your notes on their plans. Great idea, Tim. We're counting on you, Excel Gore.
Sal, gone!
Here they come. Hurry!
All right. Come on, Pikachu. But
Boss
what about
boss
you?
fight.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Be super careful. Good luck to you both.
We're gonna get shipped. Free shipping. Chapter 8. Where are goes? Where are we going? We stayed as quiet as we could in there, in the dark, for quite a long time, all to figure out where R will eventually end up.
Hey, don't we need that container too? Nah, it doesn't have the mark. Just food.
Uh-oh.
Be it then. Yep, we better get moving. Chief Norman
Oh, so we're
is
already-
a very patient guy. That's for sure. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
I think they're gone. Here, let me help you.
Hey, stop treating me like a Pokemon.
Well, you're a Pokemon.
Freedom at last. Is this some kind of storage space? It looks like a factory.
I agree. But they mentioned Keith's name. Think it's their base?
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him. Now what?
We look for R, and then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me. Let's get going.
Not Rada though. Find out where R has been taken.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim.
Let's do that. Okay. First, let's check around. This doesn't look like it came from the factory. You're right. Seems like they've got a lot of different stuff in here. Okay. This. Yeah, judging from everything they have here, this must be a storage room of some kind. They must use these chains to hold the containers in place. Wait. It seems like a schedule for inspection duty. What? It'll be a hassle if we're seen by someone. Let's not linger too long. This doesn't look like the box for R. Yeah, it seems like all R has been moved out already. Oh, I see. So we came here. Also, where's the Rattata? I wanted to talk to the Rattata. Okay. Oh, there's a Rattata. There's another Rattata. That's an Alolan Rattata. This is the first time that we see an Alolan version of a Pokemon in here. Hey Rattata, do you think you could tell us about this place? The best? Is that good? Oh, I see. You've got a lot of food and you've also made a good friend, huh? Wait, have we met you before? What? You say they came through here? They headed up in that elevator we passed? We need to follow them. Yeah, let's hurry. The men with the large cases. What about you? A lone Rattata raised on a tropical island. Oh, it looks like a Rattata, but it is a different Pokemon? Your cry? I guess you're a Rattata after all. It has a more subdued coloring than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. You're not sure? You got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly? The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best? That's good, I guess. Tell me about the man. You don't know? You were too busy talking to your friend in here to pay attention. It's fun when you hang out together. Well, glad to hear you two get along. I cannot go to this side. Okay then. Let's follow them.
Let's be careful, Tim. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Elegant queen. There's a popular, another popular Brioni. Sparkling idols. Relaxed tourists. Stunning waiter.
Thank you.
Is it some kind of resort?
Like a boat.
Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea?
I guess so. What else could it be?
Ah, this is what's called a luxury cruise ship.
SS Prime Treasure. We're traveling for
You
free.
think they're using a cruise ship to smuggle stuff?
This is no good. If so, we need to find Keith, and quickly.
Right.
Find Kid and quickly. But you know what?
Hey,
We're gonna
Tim,
stop the timer here
Tim.
while Pikachu is being annoying. We're gonna keep doing. We're gonna do
Tim,
one more episode today of
Tim.
Detective Pikachu. So if you're watching this in Twitch, just stay in
Hey,
here.
Tim,
If you're
Tim.
watching this in YouTube, then thank you for watching. In the next episode.